Article 1521. Whether it is for the buyer to take possession of the goods or for the seller to send them to the buyer is a question depending in each case on the contract, express or implied, between the parties. Apart from any such contract, express or implied, or usage of trade to the contrary, the place of delivery is the seller's place of business, if he has one, and if not, his residence. But in case of a contract of sale of specific goods, which to the knowledge of the parties when the contract or sale was made, were in some other place, then that place is the place of delivery. Whereby a contract of sale, the seller is bound to send the goods to the buyer, but no time for sending them is fixed, the seller is bound to send them within a reasonable time. Where the goods at the time of sale are in the possession of a third person, the seller has not fulfilled his obligation to deliver to the buyer unless and until such third person acknowledges to the buyer that he holds the goods on the buyer's behalf. Demand or tender of delivery may be treated as ineffectual unless made at a reasonable hour. What is a reasonable hour is a question of fact. Unless otherwise agreed, the expenses of and incidental to putting the goods into a deliverable state must be borne by the seller. Okay, so dito sa articles na to, more on rules lang siya. Wala siya tayong mga scenarios. Parang ini-states lang ng batas ko anong dapat. So una, place of residence. Ano ba ang place of delivery? Saan ba dapat i-deliver yung binili mo? Una, sa pinag-usapan. Place stipulated. Paano pag walang napag-usapan? Siya ay place fixed by usage or trade or kung saan ginagamit. Or kung saan talaga yung bentahan. Paano pag wala din nito? Kung saan nagbebenta or kung nasan yung business si seller. Paano pag walang negosyo or walang store si seller? Ito na yung last option mo. Kung saan nakatira si seller. So, para sarado ang batas, wala nang kung saan pa ang dapat pagdedeliveran. At exception sa specific goods. Ang delivery ng specific good ay kung nasan yung specific good or some other place kung nasan yung specific goods. Basta alam dapat ng parties kung nasan yun. Then that place is the place of delivery. Time of delivery, kailan ba dapat dinedeliver? Una, kung anong pinag-usapan. Paano pag walang pinag-usapan? Edi, reasonable time from the perfection of the contract. Next, expenses. Sino ba ang gagastos para sa delivery? Una, or pag general rule is si seller. Unless pinag-usapan na si buyer. Demand or tender of delivery. Dapat within reasonable or reasonable time. Goods in possession of a third person. So kapag yung bagay ay nasa ibang tao. So, makakonsider lang na may delivery kapag yung third person in-acknowledge niya na si buyer na ang may-ari or na hinahawakan lang yung bagay or yung object for the benefit of the buyer or on the buyer's behalf. And that's it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.